somebody announce some DC material that isn't tied to James Gunn. I don't want to watch nothing he directs, and I sure as hell no don't want to watch shit that he's writing. The only reason why I'm going to watch Man of Tomorrow is because it's Superman, and I'm a Superman fan. Otherwise, see, this is the plague. This is the curse on me. You had to pick him, didn't you? I wish you would have picked your gold member, your freaking booster gold, or your authority. Go back to authority, man. Go write that shit and bring it out. Bring it so I could miss it, not check for it. Why did you have to take Superman?
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
So James Gunn just announced Superman Man of Tomorrow is going to be the sequel for Superman 2025. Are you excited? Because I'm not. I'm glad that it's coming out because there's Superman fans, new Superman fans that we got that want this movie. But as time goes on and on and on, and I rewatch Superman because thanks to James Gunn, it's out on digital. You could purchase it. You know, it's coming out on 4K September 23rd through Amazon. I missed my 4K Steelbook edition, so if anybody has the link to that or wants to slide, I would like to announce that the live streams will be returning soon. I know you guys have been asking about that, and yes, I will be returning to the live streams very soon, but we're going to be talking about this James Gunn news right now. As we can see right here, he announced Superman. Man of Tomorrow is the official title of the next movie that's going to be coming out in 2027. Just 2 years away, we're going to have a Superman and a Batman in the same dang year, but in different universes. You know, because the Batman Part 2 is a Matt Reeves Batman that's non-canon to the DCU. But still, for the first time ever, Batman and Superman are going to release on the same year. And I'm excited about that. That's great. DC rises. I'm very excited to see what's up with Supergirl. I definitely want to see that movie made by Craig Gillespie and written by Anna Nagaria. I did a video on Anna Nagaria, and if you guys want an inside scoop at the only film she's ever written, which was considered a passion piece of hers, that she herself wrote and starred in. This is the only piece of media that you could watch of Anna Nagaria in person acting. I think she's beautiful. And with her writing technique, which she has good writing technique, but Anna Nagaria got some red flags. She's very agenda heavy, fake woke, women empowerment, men are this, women are this. And if that's going to be a red flag for this Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie. But we'll see what happens with Craig Gillespie if she's able to tone it down, because Anna is a decent writer based off what I've seen. If you want to see the full short film that she made, it's 12 minutes long. We reacted to it during a live stream. Guess what? It's going to be in the description box below. Click it, watch it, and you judge for yourself and let me know what you think of the writer of Supergirl. She's also writing Teen Titans, and she's also the writer of the upcoming Wonder Woman movie. So this is our chick. She's got 3 tentpole movies. She's the main focus leader in the DCU aside from James Gunn. She's the future. So you really need to be paying attention to who Anna Nagaria is. Back to the Superman. It's called Superman Man of Tomorrow. And the good thing about Superman Man of Tomorrow is that there's comic books of it that you could read and do some research on. But even more importantly, there's a 2D animated DCAU film feature that came out a couple years ago called Superman Man of Tomorrow that's on 4K right now, and it's on streaming if you want to go check it out. I suggest you go watch that movie so you get a little glimpse of exactly what this Man of Tomorrow is going to be like. I say like because James is going to bring something new. He's going to add something new to this film. He's going to make it his own, and that's what James Gunn does. What is he going to do? What changes will be made? we just have to find out and wait. But it's a good rule to go by, a rule of thumb, some type of example so you could understand what the film could possibly be like. I liked the Man of Tomorrow animated movie. I think it's pretty solid. It's not my best Superman iteration at all. There's a lot of things in there. There's a couple of things in there that I don't like, but there's a lot of things that I do. He's definitely Superman in a modern age, and I like him. He gets the job done. He's very close, the Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely stuff, but more Superman Man of Tomorrow. Check it out. Go watch it. Let me know what you guys think. Lex Luthor is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? There's some aliens, some action. Here's where I think he's gonna. This is gonna sound confusing, but it's gonna make sense if you think about it. Here is my theory of what I think he's doing here, because he's saying some very confusing things. Somebody hit him up on Threads or Instagram somewhere and said, yo, wait a minute, James. Is this the movie that you said was going to be the Superman family sequel type of film that's not really a sequel to Superman, but it's a Superman sequel, but not a direct Superman 2? Is this the same movie? James Gunn answered. This is basically the quote of what he said. He asked him on Threads. He says, I'm a little confused right now. Is this the same movie that you've talked about in the past? The one where you said Superman had a major role, but it wasn't exactly a sequel? Or is this a different movie? And this one is actually Superman 2. James Gunn, with his confusing self, oh, yes, sorry. This is the same movie. Superman has a major role. It's not Superman 2. So let me get this straight. You're renowned not Superman 2. So he doesn't want you to think of it as a sequel of Superman 2. For what reason? Because we know that the image that he released, he put the announcement, hey, Man of Tomorrow, 2027. It shows big Lex Luthor in his Lex Luthor green mechanical Kryptonian suit. And then it shows Superman next to him, smaller, more Lex Luthor focused. So a lot of people are thinking, oh my God, if this isn't Superman 2, is this going to be a Lex Luthor focused movie? Is this going to be a movie following Lex Luthor's point of view in the world of DC in Metropolis as he sees it, with Superman coming around every now and then giving trouble, saying you hurt my feelings, flying away? Is that what this is going to be? People are upset. People are confused. People want to know. And I want to be the one to tell you this. I got zero trust in James Gunn, bruh. I think that he's a bad writer. I think that he's not a Superman fan. I think that you guys remember some of the things that he said about Superman. He didn't even care if this movie made over $600 million. He wanted just to get his budget back. This James Gunn is the same person that shortened the theatrical release of Superman that he's worked on starting the DCU off. He shortened the theatrical window for the sake of Peacemaker. Bruh, freak Peacemaker. I'm saying it again. Freak Peacemaker. I don't give a shit about John Cena. I don't care about no one in that cast, no one in that crew. I don't care about nobody in that show. James, you're kiboshing A-class DC hero franchises in movie theaters for streaming service D-list nonsense. You're bringing your MCU low-tier Guardians of the Galaxy loving stuff to DC, where we got titans and heroes and gods and monsters. Where's the god or the monster in John Cena's Peacemaker? Bruh, miss me. So I'm not happy with James. I'm happy with the fact that his product produced a lot more Superman fans. There's a lot of you guys who are like, I love the movie, Jody. I didn't even like Superman. Oh my God. And James made me, and that in my head got me I'm so at war with myself. The Superman fan of me is rejoicing like, yes, come be Superman fans like me. You're finally seeing what makes Superman great. But then the Superman fan of me is like, no, they're not. They're seeing a shell. They're only seeing the surface level of what makes him great. It's all visual. There was no depth to this character in the movie. So what do they like? So now I'm confused. Like, I'm torn. New Superman fans are coming, but it's the Superman fans who are fans of easy to consume MCU Guardians of the Galaxy type stuff. So these aren't necessarily high quality DC superhero fans that are coming. These are more general audience, run of the mill, don't really like to be pounded with narrative and dialogue and depth. They just want to watch a superhero be a superhero. And Superman can give you that. But what Superman can't give you, and hasn't given you in a long time, is showing you the depth of his character and what he means, stands for, and believes in.
That she knew she would never have another happy day ever again. So, she checked out early. I understood. I disagreed with it, but I understood. And so, if you honestly believe in your heart of hearts that you'll never have another happy day, then you can go. I won't stop you. But if you think there's a chance, no matter how small, that there might be one more happy day out there, then take my hand. And with that, Felicity steps out into the arms of Superman.
We haven't seen that in the Superman movie yet. With that being said, we need to talk about this Man of Tomorrow situation. People are thinking about it's Lex Luthor. I'm going to say pause, because if you look at the 4K, it's obvious that you can see Lobo is in the movie. Lobo's going to be in Man of Tomorrow, the live action with James Gunn. Lobo's in another movie. What movie is he in? Lobo's in Supergirl. Supergirl and Lobo. Oh, Supergirl's going to be in Man of Tomorrow. Oh, Lex, Lobo, Supergirl, other threat that won't be named. Oh, Justice Gang. You know the Justice Gang is going to be in this movie. They not playing. You will see Mr. Terrific again. You will see Guy Gardner again. You will see Metamorpho, because he's a part of the Justice Gang. And you will see Screaming Hawk Girl again. You'll see her again. All of them are going to be in this. It's going to feel like a James Gunn verse of DC heroes. That's why it's not called Superman 2, because it's not Superman 2. You're going to have a myriad of more characters in this movie. That's why earlier on, James was mentioning things like, and David Zod. This is the movie, guys. I know that people said it's going to be a new character, right? Yes, there is a possibility that a new Superman family character will be introduced into Superman Man of Tomorrow. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to say who I think it is. But I can say who I think it is, bro. I think that we're going to get a clone of Superman, aka Superboy, tying directly in to Young Justice. Guess what? Who's making Young Justice? Anna Nagaria is making Young Justice after the sequel to her Supergirl. Her Supergirl movie, then the Young Justice. Guess what? That's how you're going to tie in some threads for Anna Nagaria's second or third film, Teen Titans. So I think that we'll probably get a Superboy or a Superman clone iteration of an introduction into the super family. That's just what I believe. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but this is where my head is at. So we know that Supergirl, Lobo, another Superman family, you're going to see all those characters. They're going to adore them. It's going to be so much action. It's going to be another MCU Superman movie. And looking at the box office of Superman won 2025. DC Rises, I was right about that, but I wasn't right in what I thought the movie was going to be about. Took my lashings, ate crow, took my L, and I ran away from live streaming. No, those are not, they have nothing to do with one another. It's just a joke. But when it comes to him and his box office, we could take a look at the box office numbers right now. It looks like Superman is about over $600 million, and shout out to Peacemaker for making that number smaller. Good job, Peacemaker. Good for you, you freaking prick douchebag. Stupid series. I don't care what y'all say about it. I don't care what y'all say about Peacemaker, about how much y'all like it. That's good. Like it. Go in the corner and like it. But here's the problem. Peacemaker is doing way more in the DCU than even Superman, bruh. Because guess what? Guess what James Gunn said? Oh, in addition, if you want to watch the prequel, he said, if you want to watch the prequel to Man of Tomorrow that comes out 2027, he had the nerve to say, watch Peacemaker Season 2. I mean, you could miss me entirely with this shit. We can't shake Peacemaker, y'all. DC fans, we can't shake him. We're not shaking him. He ain't going nowhere. That pocket universe that was in this movie, that belongs to Peacemaker. You think that that's over with? That pocket universe is going to be the reason for the entire Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters, bro. Or tied to it. To a streaming show, bro. James, your asphyxiation and fascination with some of these characters, these D-list characters that nobody gives a shit about outside of people who don't take life seriously. I put Peacemaker lovers with the Deadpool fans. Same type of mother freakers. That's fine. Love your Deadpool and Peacemaker. But when it comes to the nitty gritty, when the real stuff has to happen and real dialogue and narrative needs to be written, them motherfuckers are on the back burner. And we need OGs like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, and the others to come and show us what superheroism is really about.
He ain't lying.
But I don't see him nowhere. All I do is see this fool James Gunn promoting and throwing Peacemaker down our goddamn throats. And I'm tired of it. I'm already up to here with this man. Somebody please announce another DC film. You mo gway finding down, you mo gway finding down, you mo gway woosah. Woosah. Somebody save me! Somebody send me another director and writer for another DC movie. Please announce it soon. I'm waiting for Clayface because it's not James Gunn influenced. Somebody announce some DC material that isn't tied to James Gunn. I don't want to watch nothing he directs, and I sure as hell no don't want to watch shit that he's writing. The only reason why I'm gonna watch Man of Tomorrow is because it's Superman, and I'm a Superman fan. Otherwise, see, this is the plague. This is the curse on me. You had to pick him, didn't you? I wish you would have picked your gold member, your freaking Booster Gold, or your Authority. Go back to Authority, man. Go write that shit and bring it out. Bring it so I could miss it, not check for it. Why did you have to take Superman? God damn. This shit pisses me off, man. Frank, somebody announce another DCU property that doesn't have James Gunn in the tagline. Something that's not written nor directed by James freaking Gunn. Please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate you.